Woo-wee! It's time for a haircut. All right, what's good, YouTube? It's Jay here. So I've got some really cool things that I want to show you. Hey, camera, you wanna lock in, buddy? There we go. I've got some really cool things I want to show you. I did a merch unboxing recently for my esports org, Team War. So we've got our brand new hat right here, which looks cool. Our trucker hat. I'm not gonna fully put it on because, well, it's not gonna fit with all this hair. We've got our Vini Vidi Vici t-shirt. Now I include some of the clips of me rocking it. They'll look like Instagram reels kinda, but we got the Vini Vidi Vici t-shirt, and then we've got the Team War Vini Vidi Vici hoodie. Just a classic war logo on the front with our guy Julius Caesar on the back. Isn't that beautiful? It's also the same for the back of this t-shirt too. Got Julius Caesar on the back. However, this isn't just a Team War merch unboxing video. We've got an 100 Thieves t-shirt from their new fall collection. All this dope esports merch. We've got that. We've got some 100T, I think my wife called this cream shorts. These are dope. I don't usually do like clothing hauls and all this stuff, but I do a lot of esports apparel shopping. Got 100 Thieves, just plain white, well, almost plain white t-shirt. Yo, this is actually clean. This and the Julius Caesar shirt that we have, the Vini Vidi Vici t-shirt that we have over at Team War, gotta be my two favorite things out of everything I've picked up so far. In addition to this, we've also got the Optic Texas Championship Whites. This is from COD Champs. Now, I've been actively striving to not make myself a fan as I get more involved with the esports community, but I had to pick this up. I went to Champs for Optic and Team War and Challengers, so I had to pick this up. It just looks good. It just looks good, man. And then, of course, the last thing on this list so far, I had to pick up a Champs t-shirt with the boy Kenny on the front. Kenny has been my favorite Call of Duty player long before I got into the Call of Duty scene as a content creator. Kenny was always my favorite player when I was a fan, so had to show some love for that. Okay, so I had to switch out of that shirt. Not that it's a bad shirt, it's just very warm, and it's very warm outside and in my apartment right now. So now that I've taken it off, I'll show you the back. Yeah, this is clean, right? You got the Team War like wording just put right there. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, and then the Vini Vidi Vici on the front. Nice and clean. I'll have a full unboxing of this on my YouTube channel sometime this week before this video goes up. But there's a lot more that I want to show you. So we've been busy. If you watched the video where I did the pack openings, you know that I have a fierce, I don't want to say addiction. I have a fierce hobby with Yu-Gi-Oh! But that's not the only thing. I did a video on this channel a few weeks ago for my interests in Gunpla, which are like the plastic Gundam model kits and stuff. And we've been adding way more to the collection over the last few weeks. So let me show you what everything is looking like, literally right now. Okay, so we're just gonna jump right into it. This is the Gundam 7 that I posted a while ago. This has been fully repainted. So we started off with a light gray primer, We put brilliant blue spray paint on it for the blue colors, like a camo yellow for the yellowish colors. Now all of this like little black gray areas from the panel lining just kind of spreading everywhere. It kind of gives it this like worn feel, which I kind of like. I don't like the factory fresh look. I repainted the entire shield. Yeah, that looks clean. Look at that color. Same with the guns, everything. We've got my brand new Delta Plus over here. I just finished this Jagan. I messed up big time with these little yellow bits right here. I didn't prime them, so when I went to paint them, That yellow stuck on in the most grotesque looking way possible. But we're just gonna leave it. I don't want to mess with this kit anymore. But we repainted all the gray parts to get rid of that plasticky look, give them more of a grounded kind of look, I guess. We repainted the rockets and the little red parts right there. The guns, everything has all been repainted. And then here's everything just so far. And it looks so sick. So now I've got another thing I want to show you guys that I've been working on for the last few days. I've been working on this kit right here, which is the Blue Destiny Unit 3 from Gundam Blue Destiny, which is like a side story type thing. I repainted all the blue parts on the shields with, so we did gray primer on the shields, obviously. Painted the entire shield white with like a matte white color that I have. I think it's this one right here. I put a black undercoat under that blue. I put a black coat on first of this matte black. Then I put on top of it just a regular blue color, which is this one, to give it that nice like darkish blue look so it kind of matches the torso. I didn't paint the rest of this kit, unfortunately. I didn't want to bother doing that because I just wanted to kind of get it out the way. But we did give it like a flat top coat. The shield, or this little gun, is still a little bit brighter than I would like it to be. I wanted it to be more closer to this, but this just kind of stands out a little bit. Did I paint this black? I don't remember. I actually don't remember if I painted that black first. The reason why you want to paint it black is so you can get that like darker blue when you put the blue on top of it. I don't know if I painted that black or not. I might have to retouch that. We'll see. Okay, so while we've got the lighting right here, look at that. Look at that. Okay, wait, it looks kind of dusty. Hold on. Where's my brush? Okay, one of my kits came with this, the equivalent of a makeup brush, I guess, that I can use to dust some things off of these kits because we take good care of stuff over here. Yeah, this is what it looks like up close. Look at that. Yeah, I really wish I painted the torso now to kind of match the colors of these shields and whatever. I am definitely going to retouch this, I think. That is just way too, like, bright in comparison to the rest of the parts. Like, the shield has a little bit more blue to it compared to, like, the torso, but that's whatever. This stands out entirely. Yeah, no, I don't like how that stands out, so I'm gonna retouch this a little bit, but I do like the way the stickers and everything kind of look on here, like giving these nice little accents. Like on these little parts right here, on the chest, on the kneecaps, everything. We even got one back here. That's just a custom one I put right there. I like the way this turned out. Nowhere near as much work as I thought it would be. I still got some other parts drying, some other like gear, weapons, or whatever that need to be, trying to put it back on its stand, that need to finish drying. But we've got a bunch of stuff on some little alligator clips right now. Some guns, some gear. You know what sucks too about doing all these kits? I have like a lot of like spare gear just like lying around right now. Like rocket launchers, sword attachments, everything. I've got so much like gear just sitting around because I have nowhere to really like put it. I'm gonna get like some kind of displays or whatever to prop all this stuff up, just so it's not sitting around in my workstations. I did end up investing into that mask, by the way, so I could paint a little bit more safely. Now this doesn't 100% block everything, but it's made a world of a difference compared to when I first started using spray paints. I don't inhale that stuff anymore. The filters are really nice and handy. I can breathe through this nice and clean. I also have a pair of goggles because on windy days when I'm painting outside, that paint can't blow back in your face, so you don't want that. So I got a pair of goggles for that. I need to finish this kit. I don't know when I'm going to do that. Some things didn't go right with that, but we are in the process of working on it. I've got another 2 gems that I need to work on because I'm a big fan of grunt units in Gundam. So I've got these I need to finish. Then we've got Char's Zaku. Is this the origin version? Okay, no, I think this is the revive kit. Yeah, this is the revive kit. We got Char Zaku, the revive version from the original Gundam. I think I went with this over the origin version because it was just a little bit cheaper. Yeah, this was $22.99. The other one was like $29.99, I think. Like, not a huge difference, but I might buy both. I think they're both gonna look the same. Johnny Raiden's Zaku, which is basically the same color of this with some yellow accents here and there, is also at the store that I get all these kits from. I kind of sort of want to invest into that, but my backlog is so huge already, I don't really see a point in buying another kit anytime soon. And lastly, we need to retouch up my real grade Gundam Mark II, which has a lot of loose parts here and there, so I'm thinking about getting something to like partially cement a lot of these parts in place. Like, it's a good looking kit. It just, I don't know, man. It lacks in certain areas in terms of like structure and stability. These older real grades are literally walking hand grenades because of how easy they fall apart. They just literally explode in your hand. Like, it looks good. It needs some work. It needs some work on some of the like parts, like the kneecaps need some work. These like little side pieces need some work here and there, but it's still a good looking kit overall. Now that I look at it, this and the Blue Destiny have the exact same color scheme in terms of like the blues, the darker blues. If I wanted to touch up this kit and repaint it, I could kind of do something similar like what I did here, but not with what we did with this little arm gun thing. If you haven't watched my unboxing already, I do not recommend buying this set. Just buy the singles. There's literally no reason to purchase a set ever. Some of the stuff that's really important in this set is short printed. Don't invest into it. It isn't worth it. I don't know where I'm gonna put these next wave of kits that I have either. We're running out of space up here. I mean, we've got my lightsaber in the back, which I need to charge. We've got all of this stuff. The wall of controllers, which I want to put somewhere else or get like an actual display for these. In theory, this pegboard was a great idea, but the problem is it's leaning like far off the wall. Like, you see that distance right there? Look at that. Like, that's just not gonna work. It just looks sloppy. You know what's funny too? Now that we're going through my collection of things, I never actually showed you guys these trading cards that I got from the CDL. This is one of the rarest type of cards you can get, a trio ink, 3 signatures, some really good notable names on this card. This is worth a lot if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully we get more of these cards, and I even have one for Simp, which is like right there. I need to sleeve these actually. I don't know why I just have them sitting in the box, but I never showed you guys the opening I did for that at Champs. There's so much stuff here. We've still got all of this stuff to build. The gun tank, the Sinanju Stein, another gem is in there. It's too much, man. It's just way too much. Way too much stuff to build, and I'm sweating a lot right now. It's kind of hot in my office because I'm also a little tired. So my next goal is for all the Gundam stuff. I want to repaint one of the gems that I have right here. This gem Kai, I want to give this blue a red color because there is a variant of this actually with a red color scheme. But I want to give this guy a red color scheme all where all that blue is and everything, so it matches the other gems that I have. I was going to repaint this gun tank. I don't know. I might repaint like some of the gray parts. Maybe I'll repaint the blues. Ah, man, I don't know. I guess there's really no point in repainting like certain things the exact same color, but it does look nicer. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. I showcased this guy a month ago. I have yet to start on this Sinanju Stein. This is the biggest kit that I will probably have ever built next to the real great Destiny Gundam that I have. But this is a big kit, and this is gonna be a very time-consuming kit. So I don't know when exactly we're gonna start that. I kinda also wanna get into Warhammer 40K like tabletop games and stuff, but between this stuff that I just showed you, the Gundam stuff, the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, the openings and stuff that I like to do, my content career, which involves spending money on games, I don't think I can financially afford to invest into another hobby. I may be able to do that if you subscribe to the vlogging channel and my other 2 channels. But anyway, that's probably gonna be it for this vlog, guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I have a lot of hobbies and I just like sharing them with people. Lots of different projects and things I'm working on. We got a lot of stuff I wanna work on. But it's gonna make for some fun future content. I do wanna do a painting vlog. I am going to do one, I promise you. I initially had a painting vlog I wanted to do for the 7th Gundam that I have, but I don't know. I was just kind of ready to be done with it, like just get the entire thing painted and be done, so I just never got around to it. But whatever kit I do work on next, we are going to make a vlog on it for when I paint it, so just stay tuned for that, okay? But all right, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel for more IRL stuff. And as always, this has been Jay from the beautiful J Station. J Station. I might get that patent. Actually, okay. I have a friend, her name is KK. She was originally gonna call her streamer name K Station. I'm gonna call this whole area the J Station, but I might ask her about that first, just so it doesn't sound like I'm ripping off her idea. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Go check out Team War. I'll leave a link for their YouTube channel in the comments down below, or in the description down below. Thank you for all the love. We're almost at 100 subscribers on the vlogging channel, which is really, really dope. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Peace.